How you doing, everyone? Welcome to Let's Get Stream. What I have with me right now is a head Gravity S. Gravity S stands for spin. It's a 285 gram unstrung weight racket. The head size is 104 square inch. String pattern is 16 by 20. Has an extra cross. So it's a very beautiful racket. As you can see, it's light neon green on one side and some kind of pink color on the other. It's the first time I've strung the Gravity racket, or one version of the Gravity. In this case, the spin version. So I figured I could get it on video. So without further ado, let's get stringing started. She's going with the Sensation Control multi-filament string. See, there's a lot of nylon strings. Looks very comfortable in the 16 gauge Sensation Control. I'm mounted with the head logo facing up. Okay. She's going with 52 pounds, and I'm doing 10% pre-stretch. The racket has 6 grommet holes in the throat, so we're gonna feed the strings through the throat first. And from the throat through the head, toward the head. Apologize for sounding very tired tonight. I did some stringing earlier, and I played a match, like 2.5-hour match. Did a lot of work today. Strung 2 rackets today, but that's after I had to change out the grommet set on the one racket, and also I had to replace the other with a reduced size head pallet. They were both head MP rackets. I do feel that this racket is pretty flexible. So the 2.5-hour match I just got done playing took every bit of energy out of me. Hope I don't make any mistakes on this string job because of it. The score for the first set was 6-2 me. The guy was taller than me. He plays mostly 3.5 doubles. Oh, and also 4.0 doubles on some USTA teams. So I thought it was going to be an easy win. Boy, was I wrong. After I won 6-4 in the first set, I was ahead also in the second set by 5-2, and I couldn't close out the set. Can you imagine that? So I got flipped again. The guy came back to tie it, and I had to play a second set tiebreaker, and he beat me 7-5. 7-5, or it might have been 9-7. It was very close. So we had to play a 10-point super tiebreaker, and he beat me there, like 11-9 or something like that. Took every bit of energy out of me. Made me realize that I have a lot to work on in my game. To work on. I was pretty much out of energy in the second half of the second set. I mean, it was kind of brutal out there with the temperature too. We started out in the 90s. grueling, hot. So basically I was struggling with my stamina, declining halfway through the second set, and that allowed him to come back. And I didn't have decisive offensive weapons that I'm able to hit winners and put balls away with. I think the whole match I only successfully put away one shot at the net and attempted a couple others. And I hit them out. That was it. At most 3 attempts to the net. That to me is just simply not enough against somebody that's close to my level. So instead I was counting on my baseline defense, running. He had me running back and forth, left and right. He was amazed I was getting through some balls, but took a lot out of me on my part. I mean, half of the time in the beginning I could get to those balls and return them and put the pressure back on him, so he makes unforced errors. But after a while, he realized that my backhand was my weak side, and he was starting to open up the angles on my backhand. And half of the times, even though I can return his wide angle shots like inside out, cross court to my backhand, even though I can get to them, my returns become shorter and shorter, and that allow him to step in and be on the attack. Anyways, I'm sure you're not interested in hearing how I lost the match. I mean, I do feel bad that I came so close to winning it. I was 5-2 up in the second set after winning the first set for not close it out. I mean, this kind of situation is happening to me more and more, and I don't know, what do you all think? At my age, I'm over 50. I just turned over 50 this year. It's not easy for me to, you know, get the kind of stamina that I had in my 20s and 30s and 40s back. I mean, I do go to the gym, try to strengthen my legs, so I at least hold up with my leg strengths without losing too much muscle strength, so I can still run around and do my baseline games. And I realized that in order to save energy on my end, I have to do more serve and volley and be more tactful in how I go about in a match. I mean, otherwise, playing singles with young players, I just could not keep up, and pretty soon I'll have to start playing doubles then. And tonight, there's quite a few players that I know at the park. They're all playing mixed doubles. They look like they had a lot more fun than me, running balls down, grinding, playing singles. My back is really sore. At this level of soreness, I think I would need at least a full day before I can recover. Somebody was trying to play, and again, I mean, right now it's like 11:30 at night. Somebody was trying to ask me to play again tomorrow morning. I said, nah, I just won't recover in time. I told him that yesterday already, before I even played today's match. So, congratulations to the guy for beating me. He will move on to play the winner from the opposite bracket. I think with his skills, he might win it all. It's a New Jersey Facebook tournament. His name is Naveen. Congratulations, Naveen. Forgot to mention that this racket has grommet skips at 7 grommet at the head, as well as on the throat side, 7 skip. And also there's a 9 skip on top and bottom as well. So skips at 7 and 9. And by the way, this is the last string, so I add 10% more tension for the tile now. Forgot to add the tile tension for this one. But I'm happy that both USTA teams that I'm on, 3-5 leagues that I'm on, made it to regionals. And one team is scheduled to play, we came through, we won the regionals match, and we are headed to sectionals this Friday actually. That's one team, and the other team, we just lost our last match in the regionals yesterday. Came close. All our singles players won their singles matches. It's 18 USTA 18 plus league. The format has 2 singles and 3 doubles. We won all singles matches. However, our doubles matches were all lost. Let's start the crosses. So what do you think of the American female Olympians, tennis players? I mean, they're causing quite a bit of controversy when they lose matches. Coco Gauff and Emma Navarro and who's the other guy? The girl, Danielle Collins. Seems like they're sour grapes or something after they lose. Since this has an extra cross, I want to make sure that I have enough strings. I'm gonna use a starting knot. This saves the most amount of strings. Basically, just a fishing knot, do 2 loops and bring it back up, feed it through, and pull them tight. Like so. As you can see, the length of strings that's wasted is just 3 or 4 inches, as opposed to this length of string, like a good 1.5 feet that you need with a normal method. So you save strings with a starting knot this way. If there's ever any worries that you might run out. I have a feeling I'm gonna have way more than enough strings. Caught on. put on something. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time.